Abundant Hope Naturals, the official fruit smoothie for Sports Night. Come recharge with a delicious fruit smoothie full of protein and your choice of supplements. Find out the latest Madison County sports information from Richmond Register sports editor Nathan Hutchison, coming up next. Madison County Sports Night is brought to you by
Total Comfort Heating and Air Conditioning. Let Total Comfort keep you cool or warm this winter. Call for service or for a free replacement quote.
Wynn's Auto Detailing Service. Adams Buick GMC. Sid says sell 'em. Snappy Tomato Pizza. Pizza. Metronet Fiber. And KYmedia.net. Does your business or organization want to sponsor Madison County Sports Night on the Richmond Register Sports channels? Hit us up on social media.
Welcome into Madison County Sports Night Live for Wednesday, December the 14th. Hope you're having a good one. Light night of action here in Madison County. We do have a couple of things to tell you about, but once again, Nathan Hutchinson here running solo without Randy around. It's just me, so you guys have to look at me, unfortunately. I'm sorry about that, but yeah, that's just how it goes. So we're going to start off tonight with some high school baseball news. Madison Southern senior Hayden Kane signed his national letter of intent today with Wabash Valley College, and his family and the program were nice enough to invite us to the signing. We always appreciate that. And man, he had a bunch of people there. It's probably one of the biggest crowds I've ever seen for a signing. It was awesome. All had on the matching shirts and everything like that. So here's the scene from today when Hayden Kane signed with Wabash College.
This is obviously on this young man and his accomplishments. So we're here to celebrate him and his family. You all, today, the easiest way I could put this is that I'm very proud of Hayden Kane. He came to us last year, dealt with some academic adversity, dealt with some sick adversity, had to learn a new position on the fly for us mid-season, on the fly, going through adversity. And I know that that will serve him as he moves on to the next stage of his life, including baseball, including obviously what you go on to do in your career path. So you all, we're very excited and very proud of you. Hayden Kane's family, thanks for coming. You should be very proud of this young man and the path that he's taking and the things that he's battled through to get to this point. And Hayden, flipping the script, you should be thankful to have an amazing family who has taken the time not only to come today, but has supported you through this journey as well. So you all, once again, we love you. We're proud of you. We're really excited to see what we can do this spring, and are super excited to have you with us there. So you all, I'm going to pass this over to his summer ball coach, Coach Tim. I know he'd like to say a couple words as well, but once again, thank you for coming out.
Thanks for everybody coming today. Funny story about Hayden. I was looking for a catcher, and I was playing around on those Facebook travel pages and saw a guy that was looking to be picked up for a weekend to play a game. And I said, well, hey, I got a team, and 4 of our 6 tournaments are at home next summer, but we're 4 hours away from you. He said, well, I don't know, that's a long drive. I said, you sign today, you get to play in Busch Stadium in 3 weeks. He said, Busch Stadium? I said, yeah, we play after the Cardinals and Cubs on September 12th. He's like, I'm signing, I'm not even asking my mom. So I came down to watch him play, and he played short for 2 innings, and he pitched. He never caught. Yeah, I said, that's okay, I know you can play. So he came over and played the Busch Stadium game, and we took him to a showcase over at Wabash Valley. Because Hayden's kind of not on the radar right now, even though he's 6'4", it might be hard to miss him, but a lot of the coaches didn't really know about him, and a lot of the schools that he was getting stuff from are, these $50,000 a year schools that are 8-10 hours away from home. And I said, look, let's go to this showcase, and I'll get you to Wabash Valley, where I played. I was on the '89 team that finished 3rd in the nation. And for those of you who haven't heard of Wabash Valley, they've been a top 5 junior college in the whole country and won over 250 games in the last 5 years. They win. And They got scores of alumni playing, in the pros, playing at these SEC schools, ACC schools. Well, we took Hayden over there, and the coach was out of scholarship money, but he told him, he said, "This is what I can do for you," and it worked out great. And, he's going to get a chance to go play at a top 5 school next year. And now he can have his whole senior year, not be stressing where I'm going next year. And, not a lot of kids get to go to Wabash Valley, so this is great for him and his family. I'll be 45 minutes away from him. I'm not taking any bail calls. But thank you for coming today, and we look forward to Hayden having a great year. And if you want to go see him play in Busch Stadium, it's July 30th on a Sunday, the Cards and Cubs, and we'll play right afterwards.
First, I'd like to thank everybody for coming out today. With that being said, I'd also like to give a big thank you and shout out to my parents and my family. All the hard time and hard work sacrifices that have been taken through this long journey. None of this would have been possible without y'all's support and just the dedication to help me succeed. I would also like to thank my teammates, my coaches. For y'all never gave up on me and taught me to never settle to be the same athlete I was the day before. And it motivated me to just keep pushing. And y'all were always there for me by my side. And I just want to say thank you. I'd also like to thank all my teachers, to keep motivating me in and out of the classroom. The extracurricular time to help me when I was struggling. It just means a lot. I just want to say I'm thankful for you. And with all that being said, I'm proud to announce that I will be signing to play college baseball at Wabash Valley. Thank you.
All right, well, congratulations to Hayden Kane, and once again, thanks again for inviting us out to your signing ceremony. We really appreciate that, and we enjoyed being there. So one other thing to tell you about tonight, and it just went final. EKU men's basketball team was up in Northern Kentucky tonight to take on the Norse. And remember, last year's game went to overtime, and this one almost did as well. But this time around, it was Northern Kentucky picking up this 64-61 win over the Colonels. Colonels fall to 5-6 on the season. Devontae Blanton, 23 points, 6 rebounds. One of the big stories here again for the Colonels, 9 of 21 from the free throw line. Remember back to the Western Kentucky game, which they lost it over at McBrayer. They missed a bunch of free throws in that one as well. But it was Michael Marino and Cooper Robb with 7 points each. Turner Buttrey had a shot at the buzzer to try to tie the game, but his three-pointer from the corner did not go. So back and forth. It was an entertaining game. It might not have been the prettiest game in the world. Lots of fouls, lots of free throws. Capiti for EKU was ejected early in the second half for a flagrant foul. So there was a little nastiness there. But this is a good little rivalry. And like I said, Eastern beat them last year here in overtime. And the Norse get a little bit of revenge and beat them up there this time around. At 5-6 on the season now for EKU. Just 2-6 though against Division I opponents. 3 of their 5 wins have come against non-Division I opponents. But EKU back in action, back at home on Saturday against Radford. And that's looking ahead to tomorrow night. Big high school girls basketball game here in Richmond, Madison Southern and Madison Central. Both teams coming off their first loss of the season, and it'll be a big one. I'm expecting a big crowd. It'll be a lot of fun. And one other game tomorrow night, it's Models girls on the road to take on Barberville. So that's all we got for you. Like I said, no Randy, but we're going to keep some traditions alive, and one of those being Vinyl Wednesday. So it is Wednesday. So I got went back again to my 45 collection, and we're going to pull out Starship, Hearts of the World, the B-side to the Sarah single, but one of my favorite songs, Hearts of the World. So, there you you go. Well, I appreciate everybody watching. Sorry this is not as wonderfully produced as it usually is when Randy's here, but we're here. We're giving you all the good stuff and everything, so hopefully you will understand, because the hearts of the world will understand. Well, good night, everybody.